One of the most storied areas of my life is hands down my participation in WKCR 89.9 FM hip hop radio show with DJ Stretch Armstrong and Lord Sear.
How many MCs must get dissed?
Oh man, got this nasty ass camera on my face. What's up?
Hip-hop radio legend Lord Sear has quite a story. From the Bronx streets to the airwaves of hip-hop history, one voice stood out, and that was Lord Sear's. He was loud, hilarious, and unpredictable, and let's not say unforgettable. Today we're telling the story of Lord Sear, a DJ, a comedian, a radio host and personality who helped shape hip-hop radio for more than 2 decades. From the legendary Stretch Armstrong and Bobbito show to the satellite airwaves of Shade 45, Lord Sear became one of the most recognizable voices of hip-hop culture. This is a story of a man who turned radio chaos into entertainment. So early on, Lord Sear was born and raised in the Bronx, New York, one of the birthplaces of hip-hop culture. Growing up in New York during the rise of hip-hop meant he was surrounded by music, DJs, street culture, and emerging rap artists. Long before he became a radio personality, Sear was known for his humor, charisma, and love for music. In the early 1990s, he began making connections in the underground hip-hop scene, DJing, producing, and working behind the scenes with artists and radio personalities. His larger-than-life personality quickly made him a standout, and soon 2 hip-hop radio pioneers took notice, Stretch and Bobbito. As you know from the legendary Stretch Armstrong and Bobbito show, which was on WKCR radio. The radio show was widely considered one of the most influential hip-hop radio programs of all time. Artists who later became global superstars would come to the show to freestyle and promote their music. Future legends like Notorious B.I.G., Nas, and Jay-Z all appeared on the program. But during the time, Lord Sear brought his own style. He brought something different to it. He was the comedic energy of the show. He used to roast callers, perform different characters, and create unpredictable moments that made the broadcast unforgettable. Many listeners remember Sear from the prank calls and hilarious on-air moments that became part of the show's cult following. But the show wasn't just comedy, it was a launching pad for new artists. One of the most legendary moments came when a young Bronx rapper shocked the studio. His name was Big Pun. Before becoming a superstar, Big Pun appeared on the Stretch Bobbito show and delivered an incredible freestyle.
Bad verbal attack, action, bad tactical tracks, match verbally with rap, black, the magical back, tragical rap, the tackle to back, the shackles and that's the mathematical balance of all. The savage, the strong, the rarity born, and Adam. These massacres join us in for consolation. There's lots of hateful skeletons locked in the closet of a gospel graceful apostle faithful. That's why I have to be faithful. A rapper like they will slash the face. That's how a massively faithful. A rapper who hates to be fast, still believe. Snatching his halo, God, I trade you to send my father back as an angel. Thank you, this fatal man is hypnotizing. I'm only emphasizing my soul of my business and enterprising.
The energy in the room changed instantly. Artists, DJs, and fans listening that night realized they were hearing something special. Moments like this helped establish Big Pun as one of the most respected lyricists in the hip-hop history. Sear would later become involved in Pun's career behind the scenes as well. While dominating the airwaves, Lord Sear was also working as a music producer. One of his most notable credits came in 1999 when he co-produced the intro on Big Pun's classic album, Capital Punishment. He also collaborated with several artists in the underground hip-hop scene, including MF Doom, Master Ace, and a few others. These collaborations helped him cement his reputation in more than just radio as a personality, but also as a music producer and a big star in the hip-hop culture. So in the mid-2000s, Lord Sear entered a new chapter in his career. He joined the all-out show on Shade 45, the hip-hop radio station created by Eminem. Alongside hosts like Rude Judd, Sear became a central voice of the program. The show quickly became one of the most entertaining programs on the satellite radio XM. Listeners tuned in for the comedy, the interviews, and Sear's unpredictable personality. Segments like The Drunk Mix and Sear's Weekend Work became fan favorites. They were combining both humor and hip-hop in the culture. His storytelling and comedic timing made him one of the most standout personalities on satellite XM radio. After years of co-hosting shows, Sears eventually launched his own program, the Lord Sear Special on Shade 45. This show allowed him to showcase his full personality, blending music, comedy, interviews, and commentary on hip-hop culture. culture. It also gave him a platform to spotlight new artists and underground talent. Over the years, Lord Sear became one of the most recognizable voices in hip-hop radio. His career connected two different eras of hip-hop, the underground radio culture from the 90s and the global reach of modern satellite radio XM currently. He helped bring humor, storytelling, personality, hip-hop broadcasting in a way that influenced many modern radio hosts. Despite his wild on-air personality, people who knew him say he was one of the best mentors in the game, helping younger DJs and hosts break into the industry. From late night college radio to hip-hop's biggest satellite stations, Lord Sear built a career simply by being himself. His voice helped document decades of hip-hop culture, from the underground freestyles to the global radio audience, and that's why Lord Sear will remain one of the best radio hip-hop DJs in history. Before you leave, family, make sure you drop down in the comments if you used to listen to Lord Sear back in the 90s, and if you check him out now on Satellite XM, make sure you hit like, make sure you hit that subscribe. Peace.